Hello. Welcome to the stream. Building some shit today. Gonna do some hidden jungle bases around the map. As soon as you start streaming, someone starts messaging you. It's a bit irritating. So we're gonna pick random places around the map and build hidden rebel bunkers, empty things for people to use later. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna start out with today, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, the other game shit is done. Okay, let's get started. Just put a tent in the center. Good idea size. And then from there we build the rest. Because we're going to be doing something like this. Yeah, Ghost. If you're watching, I'll show you everything else I did. Yeah, Ghost. I started with a bunker. This is on the map currently. He exported it. No, this is a different Halo map from a different guy. Just type it in chat on YouTube. It's easier for me to read instead of Steam. Give it a second. Everything's loading in. This was completely empty before. There's some stuff missing from it, but essentially it's a bunker with several entrances. Right now we're waiting on a fix for the doors because on the actual map it doesn't work when you import to Terrain Builder for some reason. So that's a bug with the mod. So there are no doors. kind of big when I use different parts, different rooms, different things, storage areas, such and such. I had to do something to pass the corona time. Sorry, what? Because I don't have access to the source files. It's not my map. So I build an Eden editor and I export using E2TB. And he imports it into the map and fixes it up. Eventually I'd like to learn a bit to start with an asteroid map, but for now I'll start with this. It's a pain in the ass because E2TB doesn't do the rotation right. It fucks up. So he has to go in and rotate everything again for some objects. But yeah, this was a cool idea. Yeah, long story short. It should, yeah. The absolute position thing should. But it doesn't seem to be. It didn't the last time, but we're gonna try it again. I think it was a problem on my end, to be honest. I think I might have exported it wrong or something. But hanger. The lift comes down, but again, it's like the doors. There's something wrong on the config. So the idea was you would open these two top doors and land on the lift, and then you'd be able to bring the lift down and park your Vic there. I don't know, man. I just build shit. So I'll go to the overview. There's an entrance here. There's a smaller entrance here. There's a secret entrance with the ladder that leads through the top, the roof here, and up fire escape here, and down onto this. And then this is enterable here. This goes into a ship. There's another entrance here, and there's another entrance here. The idea is that it's a bunker. That's the asteroid map. That's what I'd like to do. I want to get a essentially plain and simple map that I can just build a bunker system in, like what the Crytek guys are doing. Ironically, this is a ship interior from the OPTRE mod, so this is really cool. It has working elevators, but again, for some reason, with the export, when you import them into Terrain Builder, it doesn't work. And it gets pretty decent frames. So I was getting 69 when he... No, it really does not. But the idea was... I don't know if you've seen the Metro map. Some Russian guys shittily imported a bunch of Metro objects and actually created the Metro system for Metro 2033. That was the bunker, and then I've done shipwrecking yard. This one's going to be a pain in the ass. This one, frames are not going to like so much, but it's more about the... yeah, Arma 4, fingers crossed indeed. I can jump on TeamSpeak or into Discord if you want. Let me call you on Discord. Oh, you're not on Discord, I forgot. Essentially, with the asteroid, is the only area that should be walkable are the 2 exit points at either side of the map, and in between there'll be either a large hill or something, and then behind that it'll be flat terrain or whatever, where I place the trenches or tunnels. Yeah, let me jump on TeamSpeak. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't stress about Discord.
I don't know, it just stays blank when I load it.
I had issues with that. My antivirus was fucking with Discord.
I'm getting playback for myself.
Fun. Shipwrecking yard, I'm pretty happy with. It's going to be a bit pain in the ass, but we'll see.
What?
Frame-wise. Inside the ship it drops to 50, 40. So in multiplayer environment it'll be slightly lower. But it's more about the view, to be honest. I built a walkway across the top of the ship so you can walk through it. So it's cool.
But wait, is this a ship in development?
No, this is composition. Somebody took random pieces, so they're all come into it. It's all random pieces just stuck together.
Yeah, but
a bunch
what
of
is
fucking.
what does it represent?
That represents a Halo ship, a Halo destroyer. I can't remember the class.
And it's destroyed. It's broken, or
Yeah.
is it being?
It's being
created?
stripped. Being stripped.
Oh, being stripped. Okay. Because the underground, I would have, placed asphalt or something.
Oh yeah.
If it was...
No, he's gonna texture it to be dirt, like this here, because this was not originally anything to do with it. So he'll replace the textures later. But this one's on pause. I finished a farm. Yesterday.
Ooh, that texture transition.
Yeah, it's horrible. This hill
Holy
is
shit. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Arma 4 will have underground and procedural weather.
that'll
That's
be nice.
the way you can just make one map and then have like winter or
I can show you the idea I want to do with the asteroid.
Okay. Well, the thing is, like, if you want to if you want the idea of an asteroid, but it's just all indoors, like Metro, that's easy.
Oh yeah, I
So,
know. No, there's an
I mean,
area.
it's still a lot of work, but it's easy. But
There's
if you want a walkable surface plus the underground, that's
The idea behind the walkable surface, there will be an area, but what I'll do is it's not going to be a huge area, but I'm going to use the terrain to build up a slight wall and then place rocks on it and then put the tunnel in between, just going in between essentially. So it's blocked off. It's a walkable area.
Yeah, and you're gonna have the sky, different sky map.
Yeah. Do I even have the mod anymore? That's the question.
But that's easy because you can just
Yeah, you just create a flat terrain. This is a texture. The
Yeah.
complicated part is what I'd like to do along the tunnels on this Metro map. What they've done is along the tunnels they've taken a screenshot texture and basically used that.
What do you mean?
They've taken a screenshot of, for instance, the Russian metro tunnels, and are texturing it
But
along that screenshot. So when you open your map, it's just a picture of Russian tunnels. Where the hell is this?
But you can't. You're not going to use custom objects or.
No, I'm gonna use
The
what
pipe,
the mod has.
The concrete pipe. Oh, the mod does have objects?
Yeah, the mod has tunnels. That's what I built them out of.
Yeah, but I can make tunnels too.
Yeah, I know, but
I just take a sewage pipe and just scale it up to make basically a tunnel. Just half sink it into the ground, and you have your base plus a tunnel, which is, you know, the most uniform way of making a tunnel, which is easy, and just, you know, stack. And then you also have an an arch of concrete. You scale that up, you have a more like corridor.
I know what you mean. But these are objects that are actually designed for this map.
Okay,
they're
nice.
tunnel objects.
The stream is black.
Yeah, I know. I think I unsubbed from the mod.
Two people are watching.
That's myself and you.
Oh. So how's life?
It's good. It's chill.
Duh.
Not really doing anything.
You and 6 billion others.
Work has slowed down a lot, so that's why I have time to do this shit. Let me check if I saved this metro map.
God, I'm bored. I really don't want to finish my terrain.
Why not?
Because Arma is dying, you know?
Oh, it sucks. It sucks ass right now. There's so many just stupid issues with it, and...
No, not even that. It's been 7 years. It's you know, most games are glad to last 4. It's lasted 7 with updates, but you know, that thing is gone that you have with Arma. It's gone for me.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah.
I get it.
You know, all the beautiful moments I've had, it's just not. And so I'm like, yeah, they need to bring out Arma 4, but they're taking too long. They're gonna what do you say, discriminate their own community by just taking too long and not being upfront what they're doing. They're hiding in its secrecy, and I don't get it. It's stupid. Just tell us you're working Arma 4. People will remain with Arma to wait for Arma 4. That's how it works.
Everybody's gone somewhere else.
Hmm?
Everybody has gone somewhere else.
Yeah, but that happens when you have no answers.
The subtool is 20 gigs. It's downloading.
What mod is that?
Oh, I don't even know if it's the right one. I'm pretty sure the last one I downloaded was 14 gigs. I don't know, some Metro mods from Russians uploaded. I cleaned my PC recently, so I think I deleted everything. I bought PC upgrades, pain in the ass. They're stuck at the post office.
What is? Sorry, what?
I bought PC upgrades. I bought an M.2 and some other stuff.
Ah, nice. Like even that, like I don't have any need for that. I already have M.2 and SSD, and like like the only upgrade I could do was a 3080, but they're not even available.
There was some in Sweden for a little while, and then I think they were bought out
By scammers.
Yeah, I think so.
eBay trolls.
And then sold them in Europe. It sucked ass. It's a pain in the ass. Because as soon as I start streaming, you start messaging me. Now the dog wants to go out, and the girlfriend is messaging me. It's like I can't have 5 fucking.
Wait. You have a new girlfriend?
Apparently so. What was the old one? Which one was the old one?
The one you almost married.
I was married.
The one you married.
Oh, we broke up.
Yeah. And now you said something about a girlfriend.
Then I dated a couple of other girls, but I'm dating. This one I like.
Wait, you didn't like the one you married?
Well, I did, but we just went other separate ways. Married for a year, and eventually it was just like, okay, maybe we're actually too different.
Yeah, or it's the marriage thing, you know.
Yeah, marriage sucks.
Yeah, why? But in these days you don't have. Well, yeah, you had to get married, right?
No. It was convenient.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to.
Okay. Oh, so why did you?
Wanted to.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty much done with the farm. I just have to add a couple of things over there.
Did he use MS Paint for that ground texture?
I think that's...
Like the satellite texture? That's the satellite texture you're seeing right now.
Yeah, the one. I don't know what he used, to be honest. It is his first map.
Wait, and can you zoom in on the road? Like, what is that white shit on the side? Is it just a shadow because it doesn't show on the other one?
Looks like he painted the roads under. Because when you go up, the road is off. See?
But it's it's. Oh god, you can see the pixels. And the road is not even on the. You should spruce that up.
What?
Well, the area is like it's too clean.
Which area? The one, the fire base I'm looking
near
at?
the farm. No, the farm.
Oh yeah.
This. Yeah, I would here. I would put some more broken trees because
I'm gonna.
Where are those? You know, just having a lot like a what do you call it? Like a logging campsite, you know.
I think I'm gonna put trenches everywhere. Trenches.
Yeah, but put some
broken
tree stumps.
Yeah.
On tree stumps. Just, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, have you seen the new decals they added? It was because of Livonia.
To which?
The ground detail. Oh, you have. What?
Oh, it's a mod.
It's objects.
Yeah, since I don't have XCam, since I have to give it to him, I can use mods without him having to load the map. And then, yeah. Which is really nice.
The one thing Eden Editor is missing, which could have made it like perfect, scaling. If they had integrated scaling, like it didn't matter. The objects you could scale it in Terrain Builder, but you can't in the game itself. If they had that, that would make it so much easier.
Agree.
But yeah, that's with a lot of stuff. I'm probably been thrown out of the MRB again, so.
Did you go back?
Yeah, I just wanted to play some Arma, I thought, and then every Saturday after that, I was busy. So I played once or twice, and then like every Saturday I couldn't, and I couldn't even be bothered to, put on the forums that I couldn't make it. So I just like, yeah.
Probably thrown out, so.
Yeah. I don't really care.
Not worth caring. Arma's a bit fun. If they're gonna take it that seriously, then there's no fun in it.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I can fondly remember all the times I played Arma 2, Pakistan, on the Art of War servers. Like, that's where I got hyped for Arma. And that's the reason I bought Arma 3. Like, just playing.
Do you play Tarkov?
Arma 2. What?
Do you play
Escape
Tarkov?
from Tarkov.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. If it was, I'm just not into PvP.
There are single player mods for it that are actually pretty good, and they're coming along. And they're gonna add an offline co-op mode fairly soon. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Because the problem for me is, it's just, I know I'm not the best player. So it's just, and it's random against who you're playing against, so I'm just gonna suck and just get so angry, or just, you know, just not having fun. So that's the reason I don't really play. Like, the only time I play PvP is Rainbow Six Siege, but only when I'm drunk and stoned. I'm just like, fuck it. Just play ranks and just shit on everything. And usually I play better because I'm just relaxed. But
why not? For me, Tarkov replaced that Arma itch that I was missing.
Okay. Well, no, like when Arma 3 came, I got that itch back. Like, I started in the 7 calf.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
And I had play sessions like 6 hours long. Like, we just made random scenarios, and we had like a dedicated Zeus operator, and he just, and it was like, dude, we've played for 6 hours, really? Oh.
I'd love to get back into it, but I don't have the energy to run something. Now I would, because I have the time, but when work goes back up, I just don't have the energy to do shit like that.
No, me, same. I come home, I'm like, I'm not exhausted, but for some reason my energy is just gone. I don't know why. It's just like, meh. It's annoying. But even now, like, I started fiddling with like missions or stuff, like looking at how they did stuff, and I'm like, there's so many things in Arma that could be great, but they just didn't care enough to implement it.
Yeah.
Like, I figured out that when I was in the 506 and we made the terrain grounds for the 506, I was working on like moving targets. And Arma has targets.
That. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember somebody. It wasn't the 506. It was the 4th, but they had.
The 4th?
I was in a unit called the 4th ID for a little while. They had targets you'd shoot at, and it would record your score on the laptop in front of you, but it would also show you where you were hitting on the target on a picture-in-picture screen, which was really fucking cool.
That was single player.
No, that was multiplayer.
Oh, multiplayer? Okay.
Yeah, it was the training.
But the scripts for that are horrible.
I'm sure, but it was still really cool to see, and it was only training, so...
But that's with static targets.
Yeah.
Moving one of them. Like that. And the thing is, Arma has moving targets, but you can only use them in firing drills, because firing drills is its own config within single player mode for Arma. And in that, you could just have a marker and a starting position that would just move along that path, because you did that in the config for firing drills. And that's the only way to do it. So the only way to make moving targets is single player firing drills. And I'm like, why didn't you just implement that? You have 100+ larger than 200 people units that all want to train and have their own training grounds, and then that's something you miss.
At that point, they didn't care. I think they were making money off live servers and DayZ mods.
Are they making money out of live servers?
Yeah, if you go on the Arma monetized servers list, it's not. It's people buying the game. I think it's dead now, but at that point, around that time, that's all that we were making money out of. My doggo wants to go auto, so I'm gonna bring him out for a quick walk.
Yeah, no problem.
Because he's standing here staring at me. But frankly, I find this fairly peaceful to do in Arma.
What?
Just sitting here building shit.
Yeah, but I like building a lot, but I'm also like, there has to be a point to it. Somebody has to eventually. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Not the sandbags, but the dirt behind it. Oh, that's the plane crash. Yeah.
It I found it makes, because you know when you dig a fucking trench, you disturb the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's like, oh man, if they only made.
Oh yeah, the destructible terrain.
No, not just that, but like tunnels and stuff like that. But the thing is, the problem, my biggest peeve with Arma terrain building is that it uses vectors, so triangles. The entire terrain is made out of triangles, and the smoother the transition, the less you see it. But you can still see it in some places, you know, where it just sharp edges, and it makes it so hard to make trenches, because the only way to make a perfect trench that you can then, you know, clean up with objects is to build it along the line of the vectors.
Yeah.
So if you go across, you get that jagged pixel shit.
Alright, hold on. I gotta run. I'll be back.
You should use wood for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. I don't like how high these are. But,
no, I mean like
the top.
the over thing. Sandbags for an overhang isn't smart.
No, I gotta do something here, because when you think about it, you're coming down, you're gonna get shot at. So I gotta figure out.
If you stay.
No,
when
you're. Yeah, no, I get you. Use wood, a plank.
Yeah, just see if the large table works. And then the legs will be in the sandbags, but the planks will stay cross. So
first dog, and then sure. I fix.
All right.
I'm back.
Have fun.
Hello. I forgot my beer. Beer time. Hello, welcome to stream. You came at the right time. I just opened a beer, so now it's beer time. Beer and stream time.
What?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh yeah, that works. It's a little bit.
Hmm?
Why not use the tarp ones?
I will, I'm gonna mix it in both, but I wanted some hard shelter. Something that looked like they could
Yeah, but
build.
place it strategically. If they have limited resource, they would place it at the entrance, like where you start, and then.
Well, they don't. I mean, look at the main base. It's not exactly limited resources. I just wanted to make it look like they extended it under fire, or it looks dirty-ish. You know, it's.
But yeah, that crater works.
Oh, it's so good. I actually built a vanilla mission. I can show it to you very quickly. A vanilla
Nice,
plus
dude.
mission.
I linked a video. It's great. There's some gold nuggets in that video.
Where did you link it?
In YouTube.
Do not see it. The last thing I remember seeing is my Discord won't load.
After that, wait.
Oh, I'm not
do
running
you see it?
Ace. Nope.
Do you see it now?
Probably YouTube not letting you link it, to be honest.
It's just text.
No. Nope. I got
There you go.
nothing.
There you go. It's in the chill room.
What the fuck? I don't have time for this shit. I thought you were linking me a genuine Arma video.
No! Why? What? Why would I? I'm watching an Arma video. Static Arma video. Why? Wait. Why would I link you an Arma video?
I don't know. I'm fucking working here.
By the way, do you know who Banjo is?
Memer or something, is it?
Sorry, what?
No? No, then I don't know who it is. What?
On YouTube you have a creator called Banjo something. He makes Arma 3 mission videos. Or he made them, like explaining how to set up missions, special scripts and stuff like that.
I can have a look.
By the way, why don't you disable the ground hogging thing so you can put them lower and higher to make it diverse?
I do that for specific things. For now, this suits. Like, I do that for some of this here. I need to fix this. I hate the look of it right now. I will do that. But
Yeah.
right now, the craters are really cool because the ground hogging sits right in them. For some
No,
reason.
it isn't. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, it works.
Look, there's no ground. The crater texture itself is ground, but I mean, like, if you put it lower, then the ground texture comes through in the middle, you know? Switching it up.
Look, man, it works. It works.
Of course it works.
It's Todd fucking Howard. It just works.
Wait, why do you place barriers on both sides for so long?
What?
Wouldn't it make more sense to only have them on one side?
It's a trench. I'm gonna do
No,
this.
a trench is in the ground. This is more like a wall, and then you have multiple walls, but the backside doesn't have to be done.
I want to do it. I should use this as well.
Use what?
Shit pile.
That's the crater.
You'll see in a second.
Dude. Wait, doesn't Livonia have like hay bales or something?
Yeah, it has a bunch of pretty decent shit actually.
The thing I still don't get is like the entire community runs off, mod created stuff. Like almost nobody plays Arma on Altis. And I'm like, why not help developers?
They think they're helping developers with the third party shit, but you seen how the first one dropped? It was so fucking bad. They dropped it, and then they abandoned the guys who were doing it.
Really? The guys abandoned, or they abandoned?
No, Bohemia.
The guys?
All right, so Bohemia.
But isn't the new one coming out?
Yeah, the Czech one.
Yeah.
But Bohemia, essentially, I remember seeing him in chat.
No, leave it open.
Discord.
It's like a kill, little.
I remember seeing.
You were seeing, yes.
I remember seeing.
No, not there. I mean, like where the other barricade was.
Where?
Like you have a double barricade on the front, right?
I gotta change the stream so it's not low latency. Hold on.
Like if you move the right sandbag to the left, then you have like a shooting box type thing.
Ah.
Where
like
somebody
that?
can crouch.
Let's see what I say. I know what you're talking about.
Like usually these things have outcroppings. Like, when are you gonna put bunkers in?
What?
Like the small ones. The small bunkers. When are you gonna put them in?
What do you mean small bunkers? What the fuck are you smoking?
You have small bunkers. You can place the entrance in one of those holes.
Oh yeah.
And have
yeah.
an outcropping with a bunker, which is also made of sandbags.
I will.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
GM.
Oh right, yeah, they dropped the guys. There's new stuff coming out from other guys.
Okay, now when GM dropped, what happened was I remember seeing a lot of people unhappy with it.
Yeah, the map was shit.
Well, the map was really good, but the guy complained.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, there was like one half of the map was good, and when you have that horrible border wall in there, it was horrible.
I think the map was really good.
No, really?
Yeah. But apparently Bohemia didn't, even though they publicly announced they would support these creators, they did fuck all to help these guys. So it was a release, they paid, and nothing happened. But
see, that's what I mean. It's like the only reason why they did global mobilization or whatever it's called is because they knew the community was leaving, and they didn't have Arma 4 or even. Like, apparently the engine is so not finished yet that they can't even say, oh yeah, Arma 4 is coming, we just finished the engine, we're building the game right now. I'm thinking that they can't, so they're just, even though they don't have the resources, they say, oh, you create something, but they don't have the resources to help them. And
what is it that's coming out now?
2.0?
No, 2.9 dropped. It's
2.20. Oh, 2.
Home. The map is called Homeland.
What? A new map?
Yeah, with the new creator DLC.
Oh yeah,
the CSL,
but who's making
CSLA studio. The Czech guys.
By the way, the GM guys, they're friends with some of the guys from Bohemia. That's the only reason they were picked.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think they probably could have come up with the idea as well. It must have been put out there.
No clue. But like, this is the same thing with make Arma not war, and the Bornholm map that won. It still upsets me because it's
I did
the
not like.
shittiest. It's the shittiest. It wasn't even finished, and it's the shittiest map I've ever seen.
I was gonna say I did not like that map.
It was the road color that they used. Like my map was 10% done, and they had more stuff on a 400-kilometer map he had. So it was weird. Like that one lost, but like you have Icebreaker who makes like Pantera and Lingor and so and such on. He didn't win. I was like, wait, what?
Alright, Jess is dropping some maps soon. They released their map objects on the workshop.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
RHS map objects? TerraCore?
So that's cool.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen RHS recently. Yeah, there's some really nice buildings in it. They also
Finally, somebody added skyscrapers, or at least multi-story buildings, more than 2 stories.
they added Humvees as well on their last update, up armored.
Yeah, the rest is the rest is like nonsensical stuff. Like, why would you make multiple slides? Like, you know, like children's slides or sandbox. Like, it's the easiest thing to make because it's a static object that you can get onto, and the rest are just walls. But the buildings look cool.
Fuck.
But is it RHS TerraCore? Is that correct, or because it only has 2 buildings?
He's probably gonna update more, but I know he's adding a Russian map called Katya. It's Bloodcut, the guy that was doing Vida and.
No, Vida is made by.
Yeah, Vida's made by
Blood.
Yeah, it's that guy. He joined RHS.
Really?
Yeah. To do the terrains. That's why they're getting terrain.
Yeah, you have RHS PKL. Just, I think, one of the best Vietnam terrains. Oh, dude! When I was in the 7th Cav, I had a guy in my squad that when I told them that I was starting terrain building, he said, "Oh, I'm going to do that too." His name was Corporal Variable.
Oh, Variable's fucking maps. Oh god, I hate his maps.
And he, like, I said, "Oh, really? Cool, man. It's gonna take a long time." He said, "Yeah." And 2 months after I said that, he's like, "I finished my first map," and I was like, "Jesus Christ, how much work and how much time did he spend on that?" And I was like, damn it. And then I saw the map and I was like, God, this is horrible.
Do you know the annoying thing about that is he has such fucking good ideas. He just implements them and abandons them. Like, they become abandonware a month after he finishes them.
He doesn't finish them.
No,
he doesn't.
No,
he has never finished the terrain because I have seen his terrains, like the Mogadishu, which is a great idea, but it was horrible.
His Mogadishu, his Arctic, he has so many fucking good idea terrains that he has never finished.
But the thing is, like, he just places items on the map with no relevance.
Like me.
Well, no, you make you right now, yeah. What are you making? A shit wall?
A shit wall. You'll
What
see.
What I don't get is you're making this, but on the end of each of this, there should be a bunker because they used that tactic in World War II, and they have sand there.
I'll put them.
I just
No, I know what you mean. But for now, what I like to do is I like to put out and build it as quickly
Really?
as possible. Ha ha ha. And then add detail. Like most of the other things I built aren't finished yet either. Like the farm, I have to add more detail to.
yeah, the farm felt isolated.
I was
Not
kind of. It
organic.
is literally a 6-hour straight build.
Yeah,
Like,
no. Like the farm looked good. The farm looked good.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. It's just the surrounding area doesn't feel like there should be a farm there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the
It's
same
like
way too.
grass, and it was so static. Like the same way with the road. The road, he just cut straight through that forest. There was no deviation from lines. There was no, like this. There's a palm tree right there because it grew there. That happens. And like with the road, it was just. I looked at it and it's like, oh god, he just cut a path through that forest like a knife. That's not how vegetation works, especially in this climate. Yeah, Blood Clot. Yeah, he makes gorgeous terrains.
Yeah, he really puts fucking work into the textures. I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, he makes his own. He makes his own textures and decals, like the water decals. On the roads, he made them himself.
Yeah.
It's not that hard, actually. It's one of the easiest things you can make in Arma if you want to make custom shit.
Arma is a painful mistress.
Yeah, I saw, like, who was it? I think a YouTuber, like, talking about Arma 4. And, like, the 5 things he would like to see. And one of them was a terrain generator. And I was like, God, no, please don't. Because, yes, it's a hassle. They need to streamline the terrain building. Because
the tools...
It's like... Tools are there, but they need to, like, sometimes it crashes, and the way, like, we need an editor within Terrain Builder so that you can just, build like this, but you still have to put in the work for the terrain.
Yeah, exactly.
And the textures.
Right there is exactly what you said, is you need to put the work in for terrain. If you add a terrain builder for these fucking plebs, you're going to get so much retarded shit.
That's the same with the missions. Like, if I go into workshop and I look at terrain and then do, like, every, like, the most popular, I get some French idiot with missions. Like, all missions and all 5 stars. I'm like, that's impossible, dude. Somebody's... And it's just... Fuck off. And he put every tag in there, so even though it's not a terrain, it's a mission, it still shows up. Here, it's giraffe. Some French fuck.
I know the one, and the missions are fairly old at this point, aren't they?
Oh, no, it's not giraffe. Sorry, that's Wake Island. What is it? Anyway. That's also something. Like, the only... RHS is the only thing still working on it because they won $200,000. I think they're still, maybe working off of that. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Or they're going the player unknown route. They're creating assets on their own right now and terrains and gathering people who can do it, and they're going to start their own studio.
I remember they had a April Fools where they were gonna delete their Arma models or some shit like that and port them over to Unreal Engine 4 and start making a game out of that. And people were freaking out for 2 days.
But see, the problem is we love RHS only because what it brings. Nobody knows the people. And if they start making their own studio, they'll be again, you know, and I'm like, I think this is like too many now. Started with DayZ, PlayerUnknown's Battleground, H1Z1, all those. Oh, looks good.
It's not bad.
Looks. Wait, go back. Go to the transition from one of the craters. If you go the other way.
Texture shit. There's nothing I can do about that.
No, not texture. It's just walk on it. See if the transition is well. So if you go to the tunnel that leads up to the camp, you have like, yeah, if that transition works. Huh, that's good. Wait, what's there?
Where?
Dude, look at the. If you go back to Eden, can I hate this tower. It's so impractical.
The Halo Tower?
The bunker tower where you were in.
Oh yeah, you can't fucking aim down.
Yeah, it's like what? Oh, dude, if you go search large table, and then dude, there's a. Are you afraid of stream sniping? There's like a 30-second delay.
Ah, I need to change that. Hold on.
Oh, it has to be an object. Wait, there should be maybe table, just table.
Yeah, I can't change the delay.
Dude, 3 people are watching.
Say hello to the other person, I suppose.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know why.
Hello!
Table.
Yeah, it should be.
The wooden table, large, right? That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Big enough?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
I think if you just drag it up, it should correct itself. It's just shy. I think you should just use the tarps here, the blue and the green.
Actually, yeah,
marketplace.
the tarps are good.
Because they have small metal poles, so they don't notice. You don't notice that. And otherwise, there's the plank. There's a plank. It's slums, I believe. No, not this one. There's other market ones. Better ones. If you go to structures nor altis.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Try the Altus ones.
Yeah, these are different.
Are you talking about the long ones? This one? You'll see in a
no,
second.
no one. That's the market one. No, there should be. Isn't there a tab slums?
No, there's no tab. I think I found the one you're talking about. The slum canvas, blue and black. Yeah, this one works. I think it's a bit big though.
Yeah, but no. But if you go up, there's a there is a protrusion version. If you know what I mean. No, it should be just above it, which has one side is not. Yeah, there. Yeah, that. Those are metal ones, but it only has one side attached.
Okay.
So it has to be against the building or on top of something. That's sheet or metal sheeting. That one, yeah. But it only has one side.
Doesn't matter, it works. I can double back like so.
Yeah, and if you tilt it a little bit, you can,
I don't even
flat.
need. I don't even need to tilt it. I just need to double either side up, or.
You're just gonna do and then back, yeah. The way it was fine.
Yeah, I switched it back. I just wanted to check.
I don't think you can walk through it now. I think you're gonna have to crouch. Maybe it works. Maybe that's just. Or you could layer it like roofing.
No, the poles are long enough, and the poles go straight in. So.
Yeah, but isn't it to deter attacks when you're coming straight down the tunnel? They can still look in now.
Hold on.
Wasn't that?
Let me move it down.
Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. It's makeshift, and that's the way you want it, right? You can just control Z.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that habit yet.
And control Y, I think. I don't know if that works. But if you go to the front, if you put one between the second one and the third one, you can have like shingles. And remove the backside one and just have it connected. No. Between that one that's highlighted and the second one to the front.
Do another one like this.
Just the same direction. Delete the middle one and then have it go all the way. That will actually block the view, which would make sense. And these panels will just lie on top of each other, which would work, structurally.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, like that. Maybe lower the other one then, or something like that.
Fuck's sake, goddamn objects.
Yeah, you have too many.
Normally I put them in folders and lock them up, but I kind of just started this without actually thinking about it, so now I'm just being retarded.
See, I would actually... Oh, wait. Isn't there should be a second type, so you can switch it up. Otherwise, you have... See? It looks... probably it doesn't...
Doesn't matter, I can switch in between and it works.
Yeah. Hey, what you also could do is flip one around, but then you have to angle it, and EQB doesn't like that, apparently.
That works. I gotta test it. Yeah, I can lower it now as well.
Leave it like that. Leave that gap in there, just...
I'm gonna lower it just a little bit, because it is high.
Maybe put the wooden plank there. There's a wooden plank.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was using it earlier. It's here somewhere.
It's like the walkway plank, what you can use.
Where am I putting that?
In front of that gap. That gap. Maybe use wait, no, maybe something like that and then flip it, but
no, the wooden plank works.
Yeah, but it doesn't. You have to make it fair.
No, I don't.
For the attacking side.
I don't make anything fucking fair.
Make it crooked. Make it a little bit like... This shouldn't look perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's you don't see it. Maybe lower the... No. Keep it where it was.
I don't want to lower it because it goes through on the bottom.
No. Lower the roof because it's high enough. You have more than enough to lower the roof. Oh, that actually looks good. Oh, no, leave it. Dude, it looks like it's leaning against the other roof.
That
Looks
works.
good. Yeah.
Let's test it very quickly. Make sure I can run through it.
Bang! Everything every which way because you didn't disable simulation.
The plank. I was about to say. I just thought of the same fucking thing. Oh, but it stayed there. It stayed there.
Dude, I still remember like somebody like in the 7th cast, like, dude, I made my own mission. I was like, awesome, dude, let's play it. And the moment it loaded, everything exploded because everything was inside each other. And... Oh, nice. Yeah, that works. And then you have to, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna change the end one. That's it.
No, leave it. You have to crouch to get in. It's a fucking trench, dude. It's not comfortable.
No, I know, but retarded people. Now I can.
I would flip it. No, still flip it, but just angle it differently.
Oh, I get you.
You know? Otherwise, you have an open hole. Or grab the blue tarp for the end because it stretches longer. You know, the long way.
No, I like the first idea. Angle it a bit, so I'm gonna angle it up. This works. This works perfectly. Looks like a fucking
That's good.
World War I trench now. Look at this shit. Fucking Slumlord trench. Ooh,
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
What?
Slumlord trench. Let's go add some Slumlords. This structure.
Why? It's a base, right?
Just a little. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean.
If you know the name, just type it in.
I don't. That's the thing, because it's grey metal shack, large.
Oh. Which one? It's there. Grey metal, large. That's just the standard metal shack. It was an Arma, the standard Arma too. Yeah, that. Okay, do that, but then you would have to remove that wall. Otherwise, why would there be an opening there?
Yeah.
That's the point of.
No, but I'm thinking somewhere here. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Actually.
What do you mean? Oh, over it?
No. I know what I want.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll call this the shit house.
Yeah, but what's the point of the? No, but dude, who's gonna shit on the front lines like that? Like, dude, I really need to take a shit. Oh yeah, you go.
No, it's not
the
actually.
guy with the
It's not
guns.
actually a shit house.
No, but what's the point of the house there? Somebody built that there. Why? Because if it was already there, they would have broken it down for the materials to use as. Yeah.
What was it again?
Yeah, use the broken one. Use a damaged shack and put it there like it was there, and you had to go around it or something.
I think I got something. Hold on.
Right, that's metal sheeting. Placed into the ground of a platform.
I feel like I'm playing fucking City Skylines or some retarded shit. I love doing this, but sometimes there's a pain in the goddamn ass.
No, my problem with City Skylines was always that the moment there's no equilibrium in it, you know? The moment you get bigger, you need more workers, more food, more energy, more. You know, it's just kept escalating. It was so hard to find balance in that shit.
The only joy I got out of City Skylines is when you added some mods and you built a custom city. After that, it was just...
Yeah.
I think that works.
It works. By the way, do you think Arma 4 is coming out, or do you think?
I
Like,
fucking hope so, because like it would be a stupid idea for them to, because they've been testing shit in.
They don't have anything else. They have DayZ, which is, you know,
Oh shit!
sucked.
Yeah, it really did. Every time I go back,
It
like
still sucks.
you know, I go back to DayZ now and again. And the only reason I enjoyed the last time I went back, I was bored after a week. But the only reason I enjoyed the last time I was back, because Faller had, he actually had some interesting shit on the server. So he had a random horde that walked around. The leader was invincible, but you know, it just randomly went around the map, and if it heard gunshots, it went towards the gunshots.
Okay, dude, the you know what the single thing is I remember from Arma, from DayZ, standalone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time I found a map, and I was like, "Oh, great! I have a map. I can know where I am, or at least, you know."
And everything's in fucking Russian.
No, it didn't work. The maps didn't work in the beginning. You found a map and you couldn't use it. It didn't do anything.
You know,
like,
they did the 1.0, 1.1 or 1.10 update recently, and they essentially added the truck back that they had a long time ago for one update, and they also added breaking your legs back. And I'm just like, why? This shit.
Because they're testing. They're testing.
Oh yeah, I hope it's I think it is just a test bed now for their engine, but
yeah, it always was. I mean, but the thing is, like, the thing that, like, I hope to God that they're not doing all this shit to make Arma 4 more accessible.
I think they are, and I'm afraid they're going to put Arma 4 on console.
No. What I'm thinking is that with Arma 4, they're gonna create systems that are more easily accessible. So you're gonna have like modders running around, script kiddies basically, and but also what they're also gonna do is they're also gonna implement their own ACE system.
That would be nice in their defense.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
If they do it well, it would be.
Yeah, but that's the thing. How many iterations of ACE have there been before, and how many different versions are there now because it's open source?
That's true.
When Arma comes out and it has its own system, it takes a year at least or more before the encrypted PBOs become unencrypted. Which is so, yeah. Like, same with terrains, we were waiting for Tanoa to get the objects from Tanoa, and finally they I was like, Jesus, why? I mean, the only reason people still play Arma is because we turn out content. And I'm like, they just need to make a solid base, and the community will do the rest, and we love doing that. So just make a perfect engine, like a perfect engine that's upgradable, which is they're trying to do. Like the Infusion engine is based on modules, so you can just implement a module. But don't try to make a better Arma, because you can't. Because Arma is
they knew they needed a good radio system with Arma 3. They knew they did, but because they had Acre and they had essentially TFAR in Arma 2.
TFAR was
I think
really in Arma 2.
They had Acre. So they should have come up with a system, but we got the same shitty system we've had until now.
No, we have TFAR.
No, but
Acre 2.
Vanilla Arma.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We didn't need it because the community would, make it.
Yeah, but it should have been implemented. Why?
Yeah, but that's the thing with the new. They're saying with the new Infusion engine is that any person and I believe TFAR and Acre are scripted in C++. The people with that knowledge can make a module for the engine, so it will be integrated into the engine, so that it's easier to use, not as, taxing on the server. Because that's the biggest problem with all the mods, is that all the scripts running just eat up server performance. That's usually what happens. Like a game gets enough attention, which Arma has, and then all suddenly they think they have to do more than they already have. But more isn't usually better. What do you think?
For Arma, I think, for me, with the next one coming, in base game there should be a better medical system and a much better radio system. I agree with you in the fact that the community should still be able to improve upon it, which they always have and always will.
Dude, they have free research, market research. Well, not free, you have to make the tools for us to use, but... See, the thing I'm dreading the most is that they are going to start...
I think they're going to make it really accessible for Xbox and PlayStation. I think that's...
Oh, no, not just that. I don't care about that. As long as they base it on PC and port it to the consoles, fine. You know, fine. But if I open up Arma and I see console-esque shit on the PC version, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. But no, the accessibility is like, especially with modding, because Arma is a modding game. Simple as that. It would be nowhere without the modding, and it would be dead, basically. But if they make it too accessible, you're gonna have all these shitty kids and people who think, "Oh, look at me, I'm creating shit." And then,
we got that with the live servers, and that was just horrid.
Yeah, with all the paying. What I didn't get is why Bohemia allowed these shitty live servers to exist even.
Because it sold. The game sold.
Sold
so
units.
Much. Yeah, it sold so much just because it was the same. Even though DayZ for Arma 2 was the one that sold the shit out of Arma 2, it was live servers that sold the shit out of Arma 3.
Wastelands, right?
No.
Live servers?
No, Wasteland was popular in the beginning, sure, but at the end, no.
Live servers are so shitty. Like I've seen people play on live servers on YouTube, but it's always the perfect server, you know, always with enough people, always with everybody role playing. But if
yeah, but that's what everybody wanted. That's what they aimed for. That's what they looked.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's 1 in a million of the servers. The other ones are just shitty servers where there's no people.
Yeah. Pretty much, but you come in with the expectation, that's what you play. What the fuck is this called?
Sure, what?
Bunker.
Bunker. Just type in bunker.
Couldn't remember the fucking name, that's the problem, because I'm retarded.
But you just said it, bunker.
Yeah, because I found it. This is it.
I would tilt it. Tilt the front one a little bit. Dig it in more. Tilt it. It's too big. It's too much crap there.
Tilting doesn't really work. It does the same thing.
Oh, you have a different texture group. Breaks it up. But I would, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, look at that. You can just crawl in. Oh, it's fine where it was. Yeah.
It's still low. If I move the guy.
Well, you could just snap it to the ground.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
I'll test it and see if I can crawl inside.
Yeah, you should be able to crouch inside, I think.
Yeah, it's perfect.
How much delay is there? Yeah, look at that.
I like that I built it so close to the hill as well, so you don't get to see the enemies until they come right over the hill.
Yeah. I just need to put a lot of tree stumps
Yeah.
and shit so that they have a chance of getting up there. Maybe some barbed wire, you know?
There's no harm in doing barbed wire.
Like in front of it, but not all the way, just sections, you know, just breaking up.
I really like how this ended up the tin thing coming walking down, because it does cover you.
Yeah. By the way, I would place a rock there, like a large rock.
Fuck, I forgot about the rocks.
No, like where the drop off is at the side.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's at the wall rock version. It should be, yeah. It's that one. What's it called? Flat rock? That's the Tanoa one you're now using.
I want to use it to know one. I like the
Okay.
mossiness to it.
Yeah, that one works. Snap. You have to snap thing.
Snap and then unsnap.
Yeah, maybe 2, you know. Just lower.
Looks 10 times better already. I'm pretty sure the guy... He's really nice, but I'm pretty sure he kind of gave up on the whole map making idea.
Is his name variable?
No, but this is the guy's first map, like, ever.
Okay.
So he did pretty well, considering. I don't think he's done...
Dude, I should give you my map. You can finish that.
I'd like to start... I want to learn... So I can... Yeah, sure, I mean, if you want help, but... I want to start with the asteroid, because...
Why the asteroid? What's your fascination with it?
Actually, I'm gonna save this and I'll see, because I downloaded that mod, so I'll see if it's the one. If it's the one I downloaded before, then you'll understand. Because in one of the Halo books...
You mean Vida the bunkers, right?
No. In one of the Halo books... that has rebels on it, and I think it's just a good idea to just build an underground Halo asteroid complex, because you know Crytek Industries, that map.
No.
Oh, Crytek Industries is cool.
It's a Halo map.
No, it's just an underground Arma map. But they've gone. It was the guys.
Let's see. Workshop. Crytek.
It's not out yet.
Oh.
I'll get you the link, hold on.
Now no, there's Helios Productions. Is that shitty French campaign? He has like 45 of them. Cytec, not Crytek. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That tunnel. Oh no, this is a different texture. You could make this right now. In Arma.
Oh, they've gotten a lot better. The further down you go, the more they've started to add, the more shit they've actually started doing and made it really custom unique.
The other thing is, in the main picture, like the first picture you see, there's an electrical wire across the train tracks. Like, wait, what? That's not above it? Oh yeah. Well, they still use Arma assets because you see the walls and the piping is from Arma. That's custom. That's not. That is. Yeah. But yeah, it looks great. But like, I can, as long as it's functional, you know. Screenshots are nice and all, but you know, I could set something up like this where it looks awesome with right lighting, but
yeah, we'll wait and see. That's all we can do.
Gives me a kind of Half-Life-ish Nova prospect. Yeah. Especially with the streets. Oh god, they have above and underground. Oh, that's horrible. Who's working on it? Any Snake? Oh, Snake's in there. He-Man.
Some of the guys from...
The only problem, like, how are they gonna close up the above ground?
Same thing that I had planned on doing. Anything. But I also read recently that they were doing 2 separate maps for it. So they'd have an above ground map and then they'd have a below ground map, and then they would have the server switching.
Yeah, but that would be server wide. You can't just have one switch and the other.
I don't know how they plan on doing it. I haven't caught up on it a little bit. I'm on their Discord, but I don't follow it.
It looks really good. I mean, the objects, the vent system, the pipe system. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, I'm getting a Half-Life feeling about this. With the orange and the B matter generator or whatever it is. Very Half-Life-ish. See, that's what I don't get about Arma, the community. Is everybody wants underground, but nobody has made plates, ground texture plates, to put above things. You can just dig a hole, build stuff in there, and just put a plate over it with the same texture as the grass around it. Because the textures are, you can just use them. And like, nobody has done that, which I don't get. Instead, they tried. By the way, what's the team here? Because I see like Mad Max level masks.
Huh?
And then high-tech masks that look... Wait, isn't that the mask from Appleseed?
From what?
It's called Appleseed, right? Appleseed is Machina, Ex Machina.
I don't know.
It's anime. Appleseed. Yeah, Appleseed Ex Machina. There's a guy in there. No, it's a different mask. But it does... Why does that mask remind me of something? Yeah. The buildings look cool. The old Soviet era buildings with interiors. The terrain. Yeah.
Apparently, instead of downloading Metro 2033, I downloaded 20 gigs of Arma Life called Metropolis. I think I'm retarded.
That's what you get. Ooh, they made ICBMs. Well, the map, it still has to be filled, but it looks good. And the decals are also really nice. Ground textures look good.
The sound is supposed to be good because there's a guy called Dan Tronic doing the sound, and he is good at it.
The roads, yeah. They have good texture work. It's hard, even though I know exactly how it's done, how they make decals and all that stuff. Or roads, it's so hard to get that right. The right color balance, and it doesn't feel misplaced. That doesn't feel like painted. Oh, this looks really good. It must be finished already.
Stream there. Bye-bye.